The concept of the silent treatment is a complex and often misunderstood dynamic that can play a significant role in interpersonal relationships, particularly in the formative years of adolescence and young adulthood. This narrative delves into the personal experiences and observations of the author, shedding light on the perplexing and sometimes painful interactions that can arise when navigating the social landscape, especially when navigating the complexities of romantic interests and gender dynamics. As the author recounts, the silent treatment can manifest in subtle yet impactful ways, with young women employing physical cues and one-word responses to convey their disinterest. This behavior, which may seem baffling to the uninitiated, can leave young men feeling confused, rejected, and unsure of how to proceed. The author's description of being teased by his peers for his attempts to engage with these disinterested women highlights the social pressures and expectations that can further compound the challenges of these situations. The narrative then goes on to explore the author's own personal journey, describing how these experiences led to a falling out with his male friends and a desire to seek validation and attention from women through various means, including changes in appearance and physical fitness. The unexpected reactions he encountered, ranging from initial interest to subsequent disdain and dismissal, further illustrate the complex and often contradictory nature of these dynamics. Underlying these experiences is a deeper exploration of the power dynamics at play, with the author suggesting that women often wield the silent treatment as a form of emotional manipulation and control. The narrative delves into the perceived imbalances in societal expectations and the ways in which silence can be used as a tool to punish, reject, or maintain influence over the male counterpart. Moreover, the author's personal reflections on the long-term impact of these silent treatment experiences, including the lasting effects on self-esteem and the desire for validation, provide valuable insights into the psychological and emotional toll that such dynamics can have on individuals. This statement suggests that the silent treatment is a form of emotional abuse, which leaves lasting scars and shapes future interactions and relationship patterns. Sharing these anecdotes and personal insights, the author invites the reader to delve deeper into the complexities of gender dynamics, communication, and the space of silence. In human relations, this multifaceted narrative serves as a source for discussion and reflection on the social and psychological factors that contribute to this challenging dynamic, with the ultimate goal of greater understanding and effective ways to navigate the complexities of human communication. In my first year of high school, I joined the kids. I tried to attract female attention and credit. I changed clothes and hair several times during the year to break the silence and ignore women. When I started working because I was bullied, women noticed. Some women approached me because they wanted to meet me. Shockingly, when I said I was flattering, but I didn't want to, they responded and called me dirty. When you tell him you're not interested, but you want to be friends, he thinks you're crazy. If he doesn't talk to you soon, he doesn't love you. If you meet him, he will like what he likes. If he finds out that you love him, he will really hurt you. Women don't want us. They only care about us. If we interact with them or do something they don't like, they keep quiet. If we oppose them, they will respond with anger. I have done all these events many times, so you know how it will end, like the end of a movie. A quiet woman wins or dies. When a woman rejects you, she doesn't want you close to her. A man who rejects a woman has no regard for her. He is upset because his character is hurt. When he stops being angry and does a lot of dumbing down on you, he tries to bring the monkey branch back to you. I see silence as emotional abuse. It's insulting because it hurts, but it's annoying because it prevents acceptance from a woman, whether you're in a relationship or trying to be with her. Men suffer from being ignored by women. Silence is powerful. Women can hurt men because they keep quiet and don't tell us. They only call us when they want to meet us, get our attention, or be in a relationship. Otherwise, there is very little to say. First relationships are often appreciated by men. If a person has had 30 or 40 short-term relationships, the average person will get 30 to 40 times more from a long-term commitment. Unbound people have more freedom. Love binds men to women. In my life and my friends, women are silent because they influence men. When men do it, it becomes harder for women to remain silent. When a man uses tricks and feminine methods on women, he may get angry and leave her. They can't handle the heart. Their feedback is invaluable. In a feminist culture, if they want to be like men, they have to accept that men are more likely than women. When a man behaves like a woman, he can't stop himself. Women have told me after I was surprised by my behavior that I had planned before during the pain of the heart. I didn't want to hear back from the woman. I saw the fear and sadness on their faces when they realized that I knew everything they knew, and I didn't. Acting like this will make women angry. Some people like to punish others. Some people like to punish others because they have been punished. He didn't send flowers to the woman, so she ignored him. You beat him first, so he beats you. Even if you forgot to buy flowers for a special occasion, it doesn't matter because there is a lesson to be learned. Facebook blocked me. Blocking someone online is a form of silent medicine in the digital age. It shows that you don't see what they are doing. Facebook bans are mostly for very bad behavior. In all my cases, I've been blackmailed by ex-boyfriends and girlfriends, and it's fair. Banning you is like hitting the nuke button and saying they don't approve of your behavior and punish you for it. The last time someone rejected me, I found it to be a comic because I think he saw that I was using some trick of the female psyche. Once publicly fired, once in obscurity, I endured years of silence and unhappiness. This long experience of silence taught me the most important lessons about emotional well-being and self-awareness. I like to be quiet because I want to be invisible and I can observe the world around me without disturbing other people's feelings. In a society where everyone is competing for attention and dominance, I find solace in moments of introspection, where I can truly connect with my thoughts and feelings. Internal, verbal, and emotional dysphoria can weigh people down and block mental clarity. The constant chaos of social interactions, especially in emotional situations, can lead to confusion and confusion. An article shows that women tend to choose the wrong words when they are angry. It shows how difficult it is to communicate in relationships. Emotions can cloud judgment and lead to negative or hurtful comments. In addition, a woman who ignores her partner believes that she is saving energy and strength by not thinking about talking. While this strategy may seem useful, it often results in misunderstandings that leave both parties feeling isolated and frustrated. Additionally, the silent treatment can act as a double-edged sword. Even if it's a temporary escape from conflict or emotional turmoil, it can lead to more rejection and anxiety in a relationship. Power comes in handy these days. What starts out as a self-correcting act turns into a method of emotional punishment that ends up hurting both parties. Silence becomes a form of communication in itself. Negative messages can be painful and sometimes demeaning. In this way, silence becomes not only a place of refuge, but also a battlefield where unspoken words and emotions meet. The challenge lies in knowing when silence is good for personal growth and when it becomes a barrier to communication. Finding balance is important when promoting open communication lines. There was a lot of silence today. It becomes a shield and a mirror, reflecting our thoughts and feelings. As we navigate our relationships, we tend to embrace the power of silence and the need to express it. Ultimately, this delicate dance between silence and conversation allows us to create deeper connections and better understanding with ourselves and others. Hello, and have a nice day. Hug silently when you need to, but remember to speak your truth. Both are important for personal growth and emotional well-being.